what do you think of Dave Meltzer? You brought his name up.
At one time, I was absolutely amazed because I've been at the highest levels at WCW, WWE, my promotion, TNA, Memphis, and at one time or another, at every one of those companies, the top brass has stood around and said, how does that son of a bitch know what's going on in a closed door meeting? I don't know. Somebody has to tell him. Well, there were only 3 of us there. Yeah, well, I didn't do it. You didn't do it, and you didn't do it. He couldn't have our office wired down here in Titan Towers or in WCW. I don't know how he knows it. And, I got out of the business and I was in the construction business for, 18 years. And so I don't know what their status is now, but I know at one time Wade Keller and Dave Meltzer seemed to know what was going on everywhere. And their rating system, I think, was a huge part of hurting the wrestling business, because people got to where they thought being a gymnast was paramount to a great match, and I just thought it killed the match and told the people this isn't real.
And now apparently they're even giving 6 stars, which baffles my mind, because in the movie business you'd never go beyond a certain number of stars, but that hurts
I guess they have to outdo each other. It's funny how people get off on tangents. My grandson is a really good football player, and he plays center. They're undefeated this year in high school, and we think he'll play college ball, but it's a big deal with him and the other guys on his team who can get the most pancakes. And I sat downstairs and I said, son, you realize that if you can block a guy and knock him on his back and be on top of him, what you call a pancake, means he's not worth a damn? Because you can't do that to somebody that you're equal. All you can do is move them and open up the hole for the back to run through. So what you need to do is start counting on your highlight reel how many times you open the hole. That's what's important. Well, same with these damn high spots. I had a guy one time that did that. It was mild by today's standards. He ran, jumped over the top rope. The guy caught him and they went backwards. And I had a little old lady that was a regular at Memphis, and she caught me back at the back of the Mid-South Coliseum, and she said, Jerry, why don't you tell, let's say it was Jerry Lawler, why don't you tell Jerry Lawler the next time that guy comes running and jumping in that ring, he don't have to catch him. If he'll just move out of the way, that guy will bust his head open like a watermelon. And I'm thinking, you know, that's right.
Yeah.
That's not keeping it real.
And now there's a new thing. I don't know if you've heard of this, but I think it's going to be bad for the business where wrestlers are grabbing each other's groins. I don't know if you've seen this. It's popular now on some levels, and it's really disturbing, actually. Have you seen any of this?
No.
Yeah, it's becoming commonplace with some wrestlers who are popular now, even though it's like a spot. But it's yeah, I won't even show you a clip of it because I know you probably find it as bad. But the smart marks like it. But if I had a family and there was wrestlers doing that, I wouldn't bring them, and I wouldn't want to be asked to have to do a move like that as a wrestler.